What is happening, y'all? How's everybody doing today? Got a pretty chill Sunday. Did multiple egg hunts, and the kids are now spending some time over at Nana's painting some eggs. And so I'm gonna fire things up and knock out a bunch of games. So we have Cairn, Crimson Oath, Kotama and the Academy, Citadel, Morbid Metal, Nevergrave, Relic Guardian, Rake, Riot, Soul Salvation, and Voidling Bound. We're going to be just running through all these games today. You know, I've had, the list has built up considerably. This first one I picked up myself because everyone was like, you need to play Cairn, you need to play it. It's like Peak, but more. So we're going to try this one out first.
All I ever wanted was to touch eternity for an instant. To reach one of those rare moments of bliss, man, where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean? Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back. Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Mountain is calling, but even veteran climbers need to warm up. Reach the highest holds on walls 1, 2, and 3 to learn the basics. Oh, that's interesting. So you're moving limbs independently. Oh, this is weird. Very, very different from Peak, that's for sure. Where's wall 3? Whoa. Calm down, Shaky.
Okay, all right. Pittons.
Selects the best limb to move for you based on weight supported. I recommend playing with automatic selection for smoother and more natural. However, you can always hold space to choose which limb to move next. What was the thing about, there was something about stretch? Bag, quick rest. Bottle and barometer, Pitton and light, chalk finger state. Where do I see my stamina? I don't... Where do I see my stamina, though? No, it's not a redundant question. I don't see stamina anywhere. Well, I know her fingers will shake, but like, you know, shouldn't I like, shouldn't I have a stamina bar or something? Like how, I don't know how long to rest. Like, is it full again? Have I gotten it back? Can I continue? Like, I get the shaky means she's not in a good spot. I'm assuming when it says stamina refilled, we're good. Yeah, I've been rock climbing quite a bit, actually. She does not like it when I go all crisscross with the legs. Nope. What's that? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, tab pans out and looks. Okay.
Again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi? Don't pick up. I'll take care of it later.
How do I exit? Get out. Okay. We go up there. Ah!
I am so done.
Man, I don't know. I figured I would like really vibe with this, but the moving individual limbs thing is really throwing me off. Yeah, I definitely like the more casual climbing of Peak. I'm just climbing on my own ankle. Oh, soul spider legs. That's what it feels like. Let me just wiggle my spider legs up. I think it's because they're going for like a hyper-realism thing with like moving the individual limbs. But it does result in like straight up spider legs at certain times. Yeah, I don't think this one's for me. I think it's a little too, I don't know. It's not, I don't know. Not doing it for me. Jumping to the next one though. Next one we got Crimson Oath. It's supposed to be like a Sekiro-like. I feel like you gotta have a little bit of goofiness that you have in Peak. Compilation is cooking OBS right now. I don't know if it's allergies. Restart the game, please wait. That's always fun. Airy Frames Studio. What a name, right? I don't even see the left icon. Is there a left icon there at all, bro? Player dies, all their souls will be dropped. Wonder where they got inspiration for that idea from. Yeah, are they dark though? Are the souls dark? Wait, do I not have stamina? The fuck? Alright, so the heavy attack goes through red health. Triggers an immediate dodge, be free to vulnerability. He does kind of have a, like, we have guts at home type vibe. It does feel like a little bit of a like Berserk Sekiro fan fiction.
Very good. You woke up. That's it. Clark led the regiment. We still lost.
How do I gotten 3 trophies already, bro? Bit too easy. Parry seems kind of too OP, because I'm kind of just Kung Fu. Yeah, it does feel like the enemies are they're just standing there and waiting for their turn. So I'm just straight, like, I'm just destroying their health bar, and then they're like, it's my turn, you have to parry, and then I parry it, and then I just kill them. Which is, I mean, if we, I don't know, hopefully there's, like, I need something that's gonna require more than, like, I just parry it and it dies. Yeah, I gotta find a boss or something here. They even have the message system from Souls? Jesus. Definitely went heavy on the inspiration, we'll call it. Damn. Damn. That was the deadliest thing I found so far has been some random archer that triple tapped me in the chest.
Why are you lost? Oh, are you?
I can't attack the NPCs.
Why are you last time?
Whack. There we go. This looks like a boss. Gun interrupt? Oh, we're just adding adding a little bit of Bloodborne in now? Interrupt enemy's dangerous attack.
Another wild dog that doesn't know it's life or death.
Alright, I guess I gotta gun parry that. Plus, after a flash red orbs. I don't know, man. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. This feels like the most Souls slop game I think I've ever played. Like, we got Bloodborne gun parries, we got Sekiro parries. Like, it does kind of just seem like somebody's like, I'm gonna make my own Souls game with blackjack and hookers. And they just grabbed everything they could and chucked it into the game. Let's run back to the boss.
Another wild dog that doesn't know it's life or death.
Ah! Wrong button. Yeah, it's pretty jank. He's not guts, he's nuts. My name is Nuts. Like, what increases my damage? Restored life damage, I guess. Ow. Hit me in the ass.
Another wild dog
Ah,
that doesn't
fucking.
know its life.
Parry timing's also, like, it's good and then it's not. Like, this guy's moveset is just really fucky with one of his timings. I think it's supposed to be a slight delay on it. Like, the animation is... I'm really struggling here. I didn't get smacked in the ass by an ad. I'm pretty sure I would have won there, so we'll kill him this time. Get smacked in the ass again.
Another wild dog that doesn't know its life or death.
Come on, bro. Alright, come here. Yo, dude, the voice acting, holy shit. Next boss will wait behind. Oh, I think we're good. Oh man. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for the journey of Butts, Guts' cousin. Dude, that voice was pretty good there. That one, that's gonna need more time to cook. It's gonna need a lot of time to cook. That sounded like me doing a bad Japanese accent, but somehow worse. Unbelievable. I think this one's supposed to be like a Metroidvania. Looks very... What in the VTuber game is this? It does kind of look like that so far. Just skip. Get me into the action. I don't care about story. Not for demos. We're here to nope. Did it? I think it just crashed. Yep, it just... Okay. Well, we might not be checking out Kotama and Academy Citadel. If it does not want to boot. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that's all right. I can't do nothing about it crashing immediately on start, so that's a negative on that one. This one is an early preview. This is actually a Ubisoft game. Ubisoft decided they were going to make a roguelike, which probably means if it's good, they'll end up killing it in like a year, because that's what they tend to do. I'm still pissed that they laid off the team behind fucking the Prince of Persia game. Like, that was one of the best Metroidvanias I'd played in years, and they were like, it didn't make enough money. Like, well, maybe put it on fucking Steam instead of on your launcher. I don't know if it was the whole team. It was a lot. Let me see. Prince of Persia Lost Crown team. Yeah, they disbanded the development team behind Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown following disappointing sales despite critical acclaim. While the team was broken up and the proposed sequel was rejected, reports suggest that no staff were laid off, with members instead being reassigned to other projects. They just disbanded the entire team and were like, you're going to go work on other shit. Which makes no sense, because the game was a banger. I don't know if it's fucking allergies or what, but I have been... It's got the gunk. The kid's been sick, though, so I might have caught whatever he had. Very, like, Warframe coded.
Oh, you've arrived. How will you surprise me?
Yeah, here comes a desert tip. You said abyss gear matters more than the gears itself, or abyss gears on specific weapons to extract? Both, actually. Like, Ator's Orb, for example, you can get that from beating... you can, like, find the sword out in the wild, or you can also get it off of the boss.
And off you go. You'll be a fast one. I can tell.
Oh, where's Zippy?
Don't stumble around on patchy biped algorithms anymore. Makes me a little nostalgic.
Dash, sprint, double jump. Oh.
I knew you would make it. What an elegant moveset you inherited. How pleasing.
Oh, oh.
Everyone's shaky on their feet at first. Are your combat systems online yet? Oh, you're a natural.
Gotta change the dodge. Give me a second. Do this real quick. I'm so used to dodge being on my back button. If the game doesn't have it on the back button, I need to just change it. We can...
What else are you capable of, I wonder?
It was like a perfect dodge, too.
A beautiful evisceration.
Oh, I did a full series on Senua's.
Rest up. You have so much ahead of you. Will this version be enough?
Blink Strike. Instantly propel Phlox towards the enemy for a violent strike and launch blades from a distance.
Stand a chance.
Okay, so it's like... oh.
Well done. Who might you become?
The running reminds me a lot of Warframe.
A lovely spectacle you've made for me. But now it's time to let you go. To face your true challenge. I only have one counsel to give. Survive. And when you meet him, don't divulge that we spoke, yes?
Like Warframe meets Devil May Cry. Meets roguelike, I guess. And combat's tight. Here you go. Sublime Gardens.
Witness. This is your reality. This is your future.
Let's do this leak thing, whatever it is. It sounds like a damage over time effect I'm applying.
Let me witness this spectacle. You were made for this. I made you for this. They're nothing like you. Show no mercy, no hesitation. Like a fish to water.
Down you go, dude. Sounds cool. I think he sounds.
You've learned.
I think he sounds a little bit like Keanu Reeves when he's playing Johnny Silverhand. Pretty fast paced. I'm liking that. So far,
Why are they here? I did not authorize this.
on a surface level, it does seem almost too easy so far. Like, these guys are just getting fucking being bullied. But give me like a boss fight or something. I'm on a 13,900 and a 4090. This is one of the dudes we play. I'm guessing if we beat him, we unlock him. I wanted to fight. But God, your body's mine now. Joke's on you. When I get stabbed by people, I become them. Up slam, echo strike. So wide area, launch, and then powerful single strike. Quick shapeshift, alternative shapeshift. At any moment, be it mid-combo, airborne, or while dodging, both and forth, combine the attacks and skills of characters to unleash powerful combos.
I've never seen such a sight. You truly are our future.
Boing. No, we haven't found any healing yet, so we've been at 70 out of 100 for a while.
Follow my voice. You didn't think I abandoned you, did you? I wish I could have helped you sooner.
What's this? Surrender nano chips for 50 health. Or convert health into chips. Fire routine for dude for flux universal.
Not to worry. He won't know I helped you.
Dude, I remember all that shit. 50-70, you'll be at 40-90 and perform. No, it won't. Fucking. It's because they made the 50 series cards just too reliant on DLSS. There's not any, like... There should have been more raw power in those cards. At this point, I'm chilling until we get like a 60 series or something, and then at that point I might upgrade once we get to that point. They say they won't be putting out new cards. I haven't heard anything about that. I mean, if they stop putting out cards, they what like? Man, let me look those up. I have not heard anything about this. Reports indicate they're not stopping production, but will not release any new consumer cards in 2026. Making it the first time in 3 decades due to severe memory shortages and pivot towards AI. They're reportedly shelving the new RTX series kicker refreshes and current production. No new cards 2026, so they're not going to have like a Super or TI. Next major architecture, the 60 series, is going to be 2028. Well, if they don't do it, someone else will. Someone else will step up and start making better cards. Ow. AMD's there. I mean, if Nvidia stops production though, like we're gonna see way more. Like just games are just gonna start being optimized more for AMD. It is what it is. Which I already plan on going to AMD for my next processor because my Intel has been quite disappointing with the amount of dumb bullshit I've dealt with. What are we supposed to do? We came over here, we grabbed a thing.
I only test you, so you will learn.
Oh fuck, I thought I had hyper. I guess even with hyper armor, I still got my ass beat doing that. Big dude does not want to die.
What we can accomplish together.
We'll probably take this till I die. Oh. Oh, he hit me there. Not bad. SS rank on my first run. Take it. Oh. Not bad. I think, I don't know. I mean, the controls are very tight, which I like. Like the parrying and whatnot, or not the parrying, but the dodging, that all felt good. I don't know if there's enough here with the combat, though, to, like, make me want to push. Because there were a couple fights there where, like, I would break... Like, I'd break the dude's shield, and then I'm just whacking the dude. And, like, waiting for him to go down. Like, not even dodging, not even attacking, just kind of beating up the shield guy. So I think I'd want enemies to be a little more involved. Or, like, a perfect dodge follow-up, or something, you know. But for a playtest, not too shabby. I would consider checking out more of it. This one's also supposed to be a Metroidvania. Right side. Possess and dodge. The hat? Fuck. This is a first. I've never played as a hat. I'm tired of this body. Oh, I get okay. Summon it. That was my. Get back over here. Got that Dead Cells logic where if I hit the door, it hurts them. I like that all the loot vacuums. Last time. There. They're like a... There's gotta be like a weak spot here, bro. Because I'm not hurting this thing at all. How we're vacuuming up stuff. When you kill something and the loot falls into the abyss and then it's just like, well, it's gone. Good job killing that guy. You don't get nothing for it though. Dodging leaves a putrid mist. The fuck? Wait, is this a roguelike? Is it like Dead Cells? Yeah, I do think it is. It's like a Dead Cells type game, I think. I don't like my poison. The more I play, the more I'm thinking Dead Cells, because I mean it's like we have a set heal, we have like our thingies that we can shoot out. have no air dash. Ooh. Yeah, it does seem... Yeah, because we die and we come back here and then we start the run again. Very, very Dead Cells-esque. Not bad, but I don't think I'm really... Not really what I'm looking for right now. Relic Guardian. This next one I think is supposed to be a turret defense game. It's a cute little Dead Cells like. I don't really have much interest in Dark Farts. I don't usually like go out of my way to seek Souls-like parodies or try out a ton of Souls. The thing with like indie Souls-likes, honestly, most of the time they're cheeks. It just, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's nothing against indie devs, but like I feel like Souls games, one of the things that makes Souls games so enjoyable is like the tightness of overcoming fights. You know, like thinking about hitting all the parries in fucking Sekiro, or thinking about getting that last dodge into the R1 that kills something in Elden Ring. And especially at an indie scale, I think it's really hard to like fine-tune that experience to where it feels fucking good. And so like even when like, you know, when I think of like off-brand Souls-likes, I think there's lots that are good. You know, you look at Lies of P, you look at Lords of the Fallen, but like the closest to like an indie Souls-like that I think got it right was like Mortal Shell. I think, you know, I know Pineapple does like a bunch of, you know, 10 Souls-like games that you haven't heard of type shit. And like most of the time I see games like that and I'm like, bro, this is jank. Like the one we played earlier, dude, it was fucking soul slop, bro. It was like, let's just take that. Let's take Bloodborne gun parry and Sekiro parries, and then we'll give him Guts' sword, and yeah, it'll fucking work. And it's just, it doesn't do it. No, right click. Right click. Place a tower here and it will begin to fight by your side. Right click. I'm right clicking. Ah, like that. It wants me to move it. Alright, here we go. I got a tower now. Do I start the fight? Move one. Can I get something else? Am I just gonna chill? I want to place more shit. Let me place more. Can I hit stuff myself? Alright, go my little eggy people. This doesn't have controller support, which means I can't do it on Steam Deck. Reposition. Fuck. I need to put... Oh, I gotta, like, put her on a tower. Okay. Alright, I got a witch lady now. 100 money. And more shit. Is there a speed option? Draw puppets to block. Y'all coming over here. Get them, little eggy people. Just the... There we go, double speed. Oh, it's like an OG Mario map. Y'all gotta kill faster. Alright, let me rearrange some shit. I need... Oh, shit. Too much bullshit. We need... Wait, shit. No, I wanted them. You're gonna go up there. No, get him! Get him! What are you doing? I think they're kind of stingy with money. Gotta use those powers. No. Bro, are we about to get cooked already? And look at them go. They've already fucking passed. They're whooping our ass. Oh, we're dead. Damn. So we gotta go, I probably gotta go more as opposed to upgrading stuff. All right. Damn. Get zapped, bitch. I'm gonna get another tower down in a second. I haven't played a turret defense game in forever. I remember like Elemental TD back in the Warcraft 3 days. That was my jam. Y'all gotta beat this. Beat him. Beat him. Beat him. Alright, upgrade to the Mega Eye Archer. Oh, that's right, you upgrade. No, one of y'all upgrade. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now we got soldiers. I gotta actually click the button to upgrade them. Damn, the upgraded knights are fucking stuff up, bro. Look at them go. Final wave, send it. No healing. Come on, baby. Thank you, Taddy. Yeah, look, I'm just locked in, dude. Easy. I just didn't upgrade my shit before. New tower and a talent point. Where do I spend talent points? Towers. All magical towers, all soldiers, all physical towers. Holy Tree Archer, extra arrows. Oh, cool, I can tweak shit. Okay. You go there. I want to see what my upgraded tower. Oh, what the fuck? What's the hand? Let's cut something's hand off. Dude, 236 to upgrade you. Is that the multi-shot? Oh no, you have splash. I like that I can just move my towers and be like, yeah, you gotta come over here now. She should take care of the wolves fine. No, I do want to upgrade that, but I'm going to get this thing upgraded first. Damn, they're just all getting grouped up right where the cannon hits. Knight's OP. Damn, they webbed them up. Now she's mega holy archer lady. The fuck? A mega death frog over there, bro. Fuck 'em up, gang. I don't think anything gets past. The cannon doing some work, and then if they get past, these two just clap cheeks. Final wave. Come on, give me another cannon. I want more AoE damage going out. Go little chicken eggs. There's some knights that are there holding the line. It's pretty cute for a little turret defense. I gotta add controller support, but I could see this being something I throw on Steam Deck and fuck around with a bunch. Okay, let's exit. This next one is like an indie armored core. So this could be a lot of fun. Could be super jank. Not sure. We'll find out. I do love me some armored core. Lose loot upon death. Nah, I'm good. Quick and nimble, lightweight rig suited to long-range aerial, middleweight, decent at everything. Sells at close combat and melee. Give me the melee guy. Tutorial, free parts. Alright, let's do it. Where's the booster button? Press the dash boost button. What's the dash boost button? Music's pretty funky. How do I take it? I just can't because I don't have explosive ammo. Oh, it's like AC4. It's like assault. What the fuck? Fuck no. The controls actually work fine, but I'm not. Like, I just want me to just go all the way back up there. The actual like progression is a little scuffed. This is like a jump pad. Fuck. I feel like the game is just bombarding me with like tutorial screens. I don't think is really how you want to. Not really how you like want to teach players. I think a lot of people get tutorials wrong. So I don't know how I put something on my shoulder. Like, cause I have my hand weapons. And then I keep picking up like volatile mods. Parts. If I put that on left shoulder, could I still... Oh, no, okay, I can do block shot in both. Thermite and... energy blade. Oh man, there's a bunch of shit here to read. Okay, 100. They gotta normalize the stats here. It's weird how like the part I have does not have decimals and then the other part does have decimals. Because at first glance you just see an extra 0 and you're like, oh shit. I want to see what it's like having the shoulder weapons on, and then we're probably gonna swap to the next game. How do I use my shoulder shit? Says bumpers. Well, they're not working at all. I think we're good on this one. I mean, it's a cool concept, but honestly, it just makes me want to play Armored Core. Makes me want to do more Armored Core. I don't know. I'm also not sure why my shoulder weapons weren't working. I probably had to prime them. It was probably in the menus, but it's there's way too many fucking menus at the start of a game. Like, I'm not going to read through that many menus. I know the type of gamer I am. You hit me with menu after menu, I'm going to be like, skip. But that is something a lot of devs struggle with, especially indie devs. Like, you really want... You want players to be able to just pick up your game and run with it. You don't want to have to bombard them with tutorials and menus and shit right at the start. Like, I mean, Dark Souls, they straight up throw you in and you get some shit on the ground that's like, this button attacks. Good luck. And you just kind of let people figure shit out, you know? I think that's what you do. But like, all those menus, man, the controls felt good. The menus were turning me off. So dumb. Game's called Soul Salvation. Bro says is about getting your shoes repaired. Disable tutorials. Just throw me in, coach. Delve into memory. Cestus, decapitation swords, rotten hammer, let's try decapitation swords. And a longbow. Oh, we're running through a bunch of games. I don't think the Twitch is just set up. We go to like games and demos. So we're just playing. A lot of the stuff just has demos on Steam at the moment. B to dodge, L to sprint, A to jump, okay? Man. Holds his, kind of holds his bow like an asshole. Bro feels very twitchy. How do I, Windrose? I don't know what Windrose is. Let me look up Windrose. Windrose, survival, adventure. If all the boys want to play. This feels like a single dev wanted to make Final Fantasy. Lost Soul Aside was already discount, and this is somehow... Shoot. I usually don't move on this fast, but I think this one is a... I think this one is a miss. This feels pretty jank. I feel like I'm just mashing buttons and shooting enemies that don't have like really distinct shapes. I think it's a roguelike. Yeah, are we taking... Yeah, we are taking damage. Well, I'll recover my health. Not the eye monster. How will I ever mash right trigger enough to kill them? Yeah, this one's a pass for me. This one is a pass. And sometimes you try a bunch of games and nothing quite hits, though. That's how it is. Though, to be fair, a lot of this stuff is still in, like, the demo stage. So, a lot of this might be much better once it's cleaned up. But a lot of these feel like they are before what I would consider appropriate for a demo stage.
Humanity's insatiable thirst for knowledge.
This one, I think you're like, you turn into a monster and you get more monsters and you grow them or some shit. It's your bearings. Ugh. Meet your first Voidling. This dude is built goofy as fuck. This my first Pokemon? Come here, little guy. What is this thing, dude? Make it stronger. Become the monster. Found this creature who has a machine gun acidic lava spit. You will bind with it. The small quick pick continues on, looking for other planets to devour. This radioactive sprint. Oh, weird. This is gonna sound like a little bit of a stretch, but it kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. Just the kind of like haphazard run around blast enemies that the Ratchet and Clank games have. Where's the big boy? Game also everything so far except for Cairn has been like very on the simple end. Like I just kind of blasted everything and I didn't really do much. I just aimed and shot my spit or whatever. You're very welcome, John. So I can evolve him to be a desert quick pick. Changes it to pyro, effective against legion spawns. Change it to organic. Pyro. He's a firebird now. Explosive shot. Or rapid fire. This one is Voidling Bound. Explodes on impact. Yeah, I want that. Can I go back? Can I untake something to pick up the ultimate? I should have gotten the ultimate. Let's go try him now with his fire powers and see how he does. I'm not sure what I want to do after this. I could just take a nap. Could do grind. Nap sounds pretty bomb. I might take a nap. Send me out, coach. I fucking spit fire now. Here comes the big thing. Bro, I'm cooking this thing. What the fuck? Yeah, just kill it. Explosive projectiles. Chaotic projectiles. So it's more of like a scatter shot. I want him to be volcanic. Explosive projectile, that's a long-lasting magma puddle. Slow-moving projectile, that's a large explosion and a large magma puddle. Interesting. Alright, let's try it with the ultimate, and then I'll probably wrap up there. I'm liking the evolutions, but I need something harder than these enemies, because they just stand there and they die. There's got to be something harder to hit than that. Ugh. Damn, it's like I'm firing a fucking rail cannon now. Jesus. As if I wasn't OP enough already. Yeah, we definitely need to crank up the difficulty. I went on like adventurer. I would need this on like at minimum the baseline hard. No, I bet my kid would fucking love this though. Just gets to play as a little thing and run around and shoot shit. Ultimate ability. I found a golden egg. What do I decide? I already installed all these. These are just a bunch of indies that had devs reach out and be like, "We want to take a look at this." I said, "Okay." No real rhyme or reason other than something that I think looks cool in the moment. Choo. Let's see. Does the... I wonder if there's like auto aim or aim assist. Like I wonder if collector, let me see what collector does. No, why are you doing this? Stop that. The fuck? You can't go to 4K? That's whack. I hate when games do this. Like, putting it in 4K and then I'm like, make it windowed full screen. And it like shits its pants. And it's like, oh, I don't know how to do that. It's just 4K, bro. Damn, but even on fighter, we're still just instantly popping stuff. No, I do think my kid's gonna like this one a lot. The combat's too on the easy side for me, even after cranking it up. But the kiddo, bro, he'll love this shit. You know, you get to be a monster and shoot stuff. He'd be like, yes! It's kind of like a soft shooter, so it'll be good for him to get some practice with aiming. Yeah. Damn, get ultimated. I was thinking we had a little bit of a challenge going for a second there, and then I grabbed something and it just full healed me. And I was like, oh, I win. There is no more challenge now. Quick, quick. Damn, there were 6 mutagens on that map. Found the golden egg, though. Ugh. Oh wait, we get a different monster? Yeah, that was on hard. There is a there's an additional Wrangler is the final difficulty. But definitely, I mean, it's a pretty casual game from what I've experienced. No, I don't want this one. I want different eggs. Let's see what we get. I can have my kid just restart it. Matched a special Voidling that possesses a nature. Nature improves an attribute, allowing it to go beyond its normal limits. Natures can come in 3 distinct rarities, where each rarity level boosts its effect furthermore. Keep hatching to discover them all. Exceptionally witty, agile, and a normal witty. Damn, so his essence is basically off the chart. This one, is this one just a demo, or is this one out? I mean, I'd say out of the demos that we played, this is definitely the most solid of the demos. Because everything else was still quite sloppy. This one's sitting at overwhelming. Oh, you can keep them there and manage them. Mutated. Snowplow. Snowbird. Oh, gets an extra jump. That's cool. Volcanic Quickpeck. Be kind of cool, though. You just have a bunch of, like, this is my volcano boy. This is my icy boy. That's interesting. Yeah, this'll definitely be a good one for the kid. I'm going to wrap up here for now, though. I gotta figure out a game plan for dinner, and then see what time they're gonna be back from coloring eggs and shit. Because it is kind of late for a nap, so I might fire up some grime in a little bit here, but I also might just kind of chill. Because now that I finally finished recording Crimson Desert, it has been I've been fucking chilling. It's nice to just actually sleep again. It's not getting a lot of sleep while I was recording. Either way, I'm going to close this one out for now. If I don't fire up a second stream, I'm sure I'll see y'all with something on Monday. So anyway, have a good night for now.